Halloween episode on Ricoma Craft. It's a scary day. I'm going to teach you how to applique on a t-shirt. Bella Canvas came out with the best t-shirt to do embroidery on. It's heavy and it's so awesome. Wait till we get started. Okay, I took my Bella Canvas t-shirt, which I dearly love. Now, I don't have my hooping station down here, so I'm just creasing it down the middle, and I'm going to set it aside for a minute, and I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to slide my 8x13 mini hoops in here. So I got this in here just like that, and I'm making sure it's straight in with my shirt, and I'm using cutaway. Remember, you use cutaway, you do not use tearaway. Tearaway does not hold your stitches when you're embroidering on a shirt or a garment because it's going to be washed, and once that is washed, that tearaway is going to go away. So I'm just using one layer of cutaway light, and I'm putting it right in there on top of my hoop, and then I'm going to put my t-shirt down, make sure everything is lined up, it's nice and smooth, it is centered, and it is straight. And I'm just going to hoop that in as my center mark is right on it. Now let's go to the machine. Okay, let's put the hoop in the machine and locked in. And now I'm going to take my hands and go underneath here and make sure the t-shirt did not get caught when I put it on. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to go to select 3 colors. As you can see, I already got the thread already selected, and it's going to do purple, and that is the outline of the bat, and we're going to put glitter vinyl on there. And then the next color will be black, and it will do Halloween, and I got a pause on there, and then orange for the pumpkin, and we'll finish out doing the black and the purple. So it's already set up. And as you notice, it's on needle number 1. It's purple, and it's needle number 1. I have all my colors coordinated to the back of the machine. And I love that I can just go here and press the colors, and it's really easy. So I'm going to go back here to auto. There, I'm on auto. I want to be on auto because I put pause in between there, and it will stop the machine. So I'm going to go home and say yes, save all the changes. Now I'm going to lock it down here and say yes. Now I'm going to do the trace just to make sure it's going to fit in my hoop, and trace design. As you can see, the laser is right there, and it's going across and up. It's perfect. And remember, needle 1 goes to the middle of your hoop. So the needle 1 goes to the middle of your hoop, and it's right here in the middle. So let's get started. Push start. Okay, now the machine stopped. Now I'm going to put the glitter vinyl on for the bat. Remember, you got to take the plastic off of it. And I'm just going to lay this on here. Just make sure it covers all the stitching. And then I'm going to push start. Okay, now I'm going to take some scissors and cut around my bat wings. You can get as close as you want to the stitches. And make sure you do this on a hard surface because you don't want to lose your restoration. That's why I do it on the hard surface. I just knocked the candle off. And when you're working on black vinyl, and when you're doing an applique, I would recommend doing it like on red so you can see, use red thread so you can see where you're cutting. And so we're going to take this back to the machine and put it on. Now it's going to go down here and do the pumpkin. So let's start. I have my fabric already prepared, and I use 805 Pylon for the Arno Infusible because I like how it's not stiff or anything. So I know I just need a little piece right there to cover up the pumpkin, and I'm going to push start. Now again, I have to take the hoop off and take it to the table so I can trim around the pumpkin. Okay, I'm going to cut around the pumpkin, and I'm going to start up here. Now I'm going to put this back on the machine. Okay, we're finished with all of our applique pieces, our bat and our pumpkin. Now we're going to start the machine, and it won't stop no more. Okay, it's all done. Let's see how it looks. Isn't that neat? I just love it. I love applique. It adds so much to your garments or anything that you're sewing on and doing. I just love it. And you know, you can use glow-in-the-dark thread. My hat that I made here, I use glow-in-the-dark thread to quilt it with and to sew with it. Here is a trick-or-treat bag, and it's appliqué. Isn't that so cute? You can make these. This is adorable. I love making those. I taught a class in that. Now, there's other things that you can do. This is a banner that I have out front, and it's appliqué. There's the witch. There's a ghost, the pumpkin face. There's the eyes. Says boo, and it's like blood coming down. Then, if you notice, behind me is bats on the wall and everything, and our tree here. Those are lace ornaments that I did, freestanding lace ornaments. And you could do them for any holiday. And it was so much fun to add, and I put a bat on my hat. So you can have so much fun doing appliqué and freestanding lace. So I really hope you like this segment. I did. Growing up, we didn't have a party store that we could go to. We made our stuff. We made our trick-or-treat outfit, my mom did, and I made my kids theirs, and it was so much fun. And I really like how we decorated the set for Halloween. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, like, and share. Tell us how you like this episode. Happy Halloween. Goodbye.